Hello everyone, so welcome back to IT Industry Tutorials. So in today's video we are going to learn about Windows Handler. So why we are using window handler in Selenium. So just let me open this. Okay, so suppose we have a scenario here. In a website, we have any ABC website. I'm using Postman just for an example. So we have this website. So here the scenario we have to click on link learning center. Here it will open in another tab. After that, here we have to click on sign in button. Okay, so our scenario is, first we have to go to postman.com website. After that, here we have to click on learning center, and it will going to open this page in new tab. And after here we have to click on sign in button. Okay, and it will going to open this page here, okay, in a new tab again. So let's just start and let's see that what will happen if we are not using window handler and just try to achieve this. So let me just open. Okay, so let me create a new class here, sample handler. Okay, so let me just use this setting, just copy paste from here only. Okay, now our first step was to be on Postman website. Okay, so if I will just use this to get to Postman. Okay, now what I have to do, I have to click on learning center button, inspect. So we have anything here, we have learning center as a text. So example element learning center dot find elements by, so here I will going to use by link text. So we have a link text here, and that is learning center. Okay, and we will import this and element, not elements. Okay, so now here we have to just click on this element, and it will going to open the next page. Okay, so now after clicking here, now I want to click on sign in button. So just let me do this, inspect here again. So again we have sign in as a text, so I will use that to create the element. Okay, sign in. Sign in. Okay, let me just confirm. Okay, yeah, fine. So here earlier I'm not using any window handler concept, and I just want to fulfill this step. Okay, so let's see what will happen if I'm not using any window handler and I'm just trying to achieve my scenario of clicking on sign in button from this page, from learning.postman.com page. Okay, and not from this page, Postman page. So let me just try it here. Run as Java application. it hit Postman. First of all, it will load all the data of Postman page, and here still not visible the learning text, so that is why learning center, that is why we are getting this error. Okay, so for that, let me just open this in a and maximize the window. Okay, so driver dot manage dot window maximize. So I have to just maximize the window, and this will resolve that issue. Okay, and it clicked on learningpostman.com. Okay, so here we want to click on this sign in button. So that was our scenario, and what happened there, anything happened after that? So let me just check here. So it clicked on, so so here we haven't clicked on any button, sign in dot click, so we have to use this. Okay, again, so we will have to restart it again. I am doing it all real time, guys, that is why we are getting this bit of stuff. So this is all real time stuff, and you guys need to do practice more and more, for be your hands on Selenium. Okay, so if you guys see, it open learningpostman.com page. Here the page is getting open, and here it clicked on sign in button. Okay, but that is wrong. That was not our scenario, because here it clicked on a sign in button by clicking on this button. Okay, but we want to open button from this page. As I earlier mentioned, my scenario, our scenario was to click on sign in button from which page? learningpostman.com page, and it will going to open a sign in page in new tab. But here what the scenario occurred is like it is opening a page in a same tab, and which tab we are it is using here? The same one where it was opening postman.com page, and it is clicking button on here. Okay, and not from here. Okay, so we can achieve this. How we can achieve this? Using window handler. Okay, so just let me show you how we can achieve this using window handler. So for that, for achieving that, okay, so here if I'm talking about window handler, so what concept it will going to take? So let me just open a paint. Okay, so here we have a window, we have a Chrome. Okay, a Chrome browser here. Okay, Chrome browser. So what happened, this is a tab 1 here. Okay, we have a tab 1 here. Tab 1. Okay, now after clicking on a button in a tab 1, here we opened a link. Okay, the window of our postman.com got opened here. Here we clicked on a button, and after that it opened a new link in a tab 2. Okay, here. Okay, so tab 2. And when we try to hit on this page, we try to handle this page, handle this window, what it does, it doesn't open anything here. it doesn't click here. Why is that? Because the control is still on tab 1, okay, and it is not on tab 2. Okay guys, please know this thing, that this tab, open this tab by clicking on some ABC button, okay. After opening that, the control is still on tab 1 and no shifted to tab 2, okay. But now we wanna click and operate something on tab 2. So in a new window we wanna handle something on a new window, but still the control is on tab 1 here. So how this we are going to achieve? We will going to use a window handler in this case, okay, window handler in this case, and we're going to give the control to tab 2. So after getting the control here, what it will going to do? It will going to perform the operation, okay. So after clicking on, again after clicking on tab 1, after clicking on a button in tab 1, it opened the tab 2, but the connection again the connection remains with tab 1 only and haven't moved to tab 2. So we are going to use window handler to make sure the connection move to tab 2, and after that we can perform operation on tab 2, okay. So for that we are going to use switch to method. But how we can use that? Okay, so just let me show you guys. So now to resolve this, we have to create a set here. So let me just show you first what it will going to handle. So what will be our approach to handle this? So here we will create a set, okay. Suppose this is our set, this is a set S, okay. Yes, so here we are going to insert first window, the first tab, okay. After that we are going to add the second window, okay, and then we can add third window and so on up to n. So we can add multiple windows here. So after adding first, second, third, fourth window in a set, what we will do? We will traverse from one window to another, okay. So let's suppose this is my parent window, this is my parent window, okay, and this is my child window 1, okay, child window 1. So if I would like to traverse to child window 1, then I have to traverse from parent window. First in a set it will goes to parent window, and after that to child window, okay. And after that going to child window we can perform operations here. So let me just create a set here, set of string type, okay, set of string S is equal to driver dot get windows handle, okay. So here we are using set to handle the windows, and we are going to use iterator again of string type, okay, because our set is of string type, that is why we are going to use iterator of string type, okay. It is equal to s dot iterator. So now what? Now we have to traverse to the first window, okay. Next, so it will going to traverse to the parent window. Let me store it in a string, that is our parent window, and after that we have to traverse to the child window, that is our child window 1, okay. It dot next, okay. So first we have to traverse to or switch to the first window. After that we have to traverse to child window, okay. So we are using it in a string. So now I have to switch to which window? Child window, okay. So for that I am going to use driver dot switch to which window? Child window. And what I have to do here, I have to use child window. Okay, so what it will going to do, it will traverse to directly on a child window here. Okay, so let me just run this and see if this is work or not. Okay, what it will going to do, it will firstly open a postman. Okay, after that it will click on a learning button. Okay, and there in that page, in a first child page, it will going to click on a sign in button. Okay, so that was our test case. So it opened that. Okay, it opened the Postman Learning Center here. So here it successfully clicked on a sign in page. So it clicked on this, so this is selected. As we can see, it clicked on this button and opened this page. So it means we successfully traversed to this page. Okay, so what if I wanna now move back to my parent page and wanna enter something here, something like IT industry tutorials. Okay, here. Okay, if I would like to write it here, get back to this window, how I can do this? I can traverse back to this window again. And how is this possible? By switching back to this window. Okay, this window. Which window is this? This is a parent window. So after clicking here, okay, let me just expand this scenario. So now what I want after clicking here on this button, it will open this new page, but I want to go back to my parent page and I would like to write here IT industry tutorials. So let me just inspect it here. Okay, we have ID here. Okay, ID is always going to make our life easier. So let me just do it. Okay guys, so it switched back to parent window here. So after that is name. Okay, we have to enter a name here, that is by dot id. Our id is this, and what we want to write send keys IT industry tutorials here, tutorials. Okay, so this is our scenario, expanded scenario here now. Okay, we are on a child window. Now we want to get back to our parent window. If I'm talking about this, so we already traversed to child window and clicked somewhere and performed some activity, the desired activity of our. Now what I want to move back to my parent window and perform some activity there as well in my test case. So that is why I moved back to my parent window here and perform my desired activity. Okay, so let's just check this, is this work or not. Okay, it open a page, the child window. In child window it perform a click, and here, okay, it moved back to the parent window and wrote it down IT industry tutorials, exactly what we want in our scenario. So suppose we don't want it to write IT industry, we want to write testing Selenium, so we can do this and we can do whatever we want now. So let me just run it again and show you guys. Okay, it opened the postman, it clicked on that button, it clicked sign in here, it will going to click sign in here. Okay, and here it will going to write testing Selenium. So this is the way with the help of which we can handle Windows. Okay, so even we can now handle this window as well. Okay, so this is a child 1 and this is a child 2, and if we want to write something here, then we have to traverse to child 2. Okay, so this is about window handler, guys, and if you have any query, you can just comment me in a YouTube comment section, or you can reach me through LinkedIn as well. So if you enjoyed the video, please like the video, share the channel, share the video, and just subscribe the channel. Okay, thank you so much, guys.